Hello everyone and konbanwa minasan. Welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Velcro and today we're going to be reacting to a band that we love here on the channel, Lovebites. This is Castaway. They released this video a couple of days ago, I think. It was like 2 days ago. They released this video on this song. So I guess that without further ado, let's hear it. Very sort of epic intro with the guitars from there. Okay. I like that. I love the way that the drums are accenting the tan 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 tan, and every little change on the sort of the riffs that the guitars are doing. Very power metal forward, which is not new to Lovebites. They obviously very much in their power metal or thrash metal style. This is more power metal in the genre. So very cool on that. I've been seeing, I was checking out Fami's bass, and actually I've been seeing, it's weirdly because I've been seeing a lot of headless bass going on around in Japanese rock and metal lately. I don't know if what's the trend or why, but I've been seeing a lot of headless bass, which is really interesting to see here. I know Fami has used that before, but again, it's like lately I've been seeing a lot of bands do it, and it's very it's not like it's strange or anything, but it's like a trend going on or something, or I don't know the reason why it's happening. But like I've seen like a couple of other bands also doing that, like using a headless bass. I love the harmonies. That's really cool. Something I want to mention about Lovebites is I've been listening to a lot of Lovebites lately. Something that's been bothering me, and I don't know that this might be a nitpick from me or something, but man, Asami singing has been really bothering me. Not her singing. That's that kind of, it's gonna come out wrong, and I don't want it to sound negative because I don't think it is. But I love her singing. She has an amazing voice. She's a really cool singer. But more, it's more about this diction. The pronunciation. I know that they sing in English. I know that she's obviously Japanese, and I know understand that for Japanese people, the pronunciation and the diction of the English language can be very complicated, which makes sense because I feel like in the diction part, both languages are like very much in the opposite ends of the spectrum. So that I can understand. But like I feel like if you're gonna sing in English, you gotta have better diction. Like practice into that, and I'm pretty sure she does. But the issue sometimes is that for me is that I can understand like maybe 20% of the things she's singing of the words that she's singing, and not understanding something for me is not a problem. I listen to a lot of Japanese music, and you know this, and I don't speak, well, I speak a little bit of Japanese, but not enough for me to like translate a song or anything. But I can pick up on the diction, like when I hear, I don't know, any other Japanese band, bandmate, or Hanabi or whatever, or Hagane that I've been doing lately. Even though they're singing in Japanese and I don't understand what they're singing, I can pick on the diction. I know I can pick on the words that they're saying, right? With Asami, I can't. I seriously can't. I don't know. It might be me because English is not my first language, so it might be a me thing. But again, I doubt it because I can pick up words in Japanese even though I don't speak the language. And that kind of it's bothering me. It's getting to the point. I used to not care, but because I said it before for the channel, vocals are the last thing that I pay attention to in any music. But it's getting to a point that it's bothering me because like I said, I've been listening to a lot of Lovebites lately, and especially in this type of very fast-paced songs, it really bothers me that I can't understand what she's singing. Like I can pick up maybe one or two words here and there, and like I don't know, like I said, 20% of what she's saying, which kind of sucks. It's really, and I think it's really that it's something that they should work on, or she should work on, and I think that will take them into the next level. Not musically, because I think that musically they're already very much on top, but like on popularity. I feel like if people could pick up more into the lyrics, I think it will be like it will, bring them to another level of popularity, which is, I think, totally deserved for them. And I think that's actually holding them back. So it's a weird thing. It might be me, like I said, it might be a nitpick from my part, but just something that I've been kind of noticing lately. I like the tempo with the crash. That was cool. Hell yeah, Midori. Love that feeling. There we go, Bobby. Sorry, gotta go back. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. That's so cool. It keeps going. So good. They're both so good. They're both so good, dude. Like, it's crazy how good they are. I love the way they give like Fami that little spells, like little bit of her own solo before going into both of the guitar solo, and the way it transitions into that, and then that second solo, like sort of change of like totally changing the song in the second solo, uh, and then going back into into the actual song, so sick. That's so awesome. Like again, I said this before with for from Lovebites, but they're so good, both of them. Like so sick. Like they're such amazing guitar players. Oh, sick. That's awesome. Love that last section right there. Probably, like, if I had to pick a section of the song, that last section right there, where they go off the power metal and just go into riffing into this sort of ending section there. Super sick song as always with Lovebites. That's it, right? Yeah. Super sick song as always with Lovebite. Love the power metal vibes. Like I said, I always prefer more when they do a little bit more progressive stuff. But really cool song, really guitar forward. That's why I didn't mention much. I didn't mention a lot about the drums or the bass, because in power metal, usually the drums or the bass are more there to sort of have a bass for the song, and the guitars are usually, or the guitars and the keyboards, when the support metal band has a keyboard, are the ones that that carry the song in a way. So, and that's not different here. Obviously, both of the guitars are the ones that are actually doing all of the works and carrying the song and doing all the different stuff. Like I said, the drums are there to, a feel here or there, but very simple, very power metal straightforward, which is not that it's a bad thing or anything, but like that's why obviously what you want to talk about is the guitars and this type of song. But really cool song as always with Lovebites. I'm guessing this is from a new album, so I'm super excited to listen to the rest of the songs or expect the rest of the releases from the album. So that's gonna be super interesting to see. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and all of that. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.